Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of this week's Flag Friday. This week we began with you listing all the countries that are located in the Central American region. With all the clues you were given each day, you had to find out which country would be today's answer. Let's get started with today's review. On Monday, December 2nd, 2024, you had received your first set of instructions for the week. Your first instructions was the following. Your first task is to list all the countries located in Central America. If you followed the instructions correctly, you should have had the following countries on your list: Belize, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Panama. Let's move on to Tuesday's clue. On December 3rd, 2024, you received your first clue for the week. Here was your clue for Tuesday. Today you have two tasks. The first is to remove the country on your list that is known as the breadbasket of Central America, because it has the most fertile land in all of Central America. And the second task is to remove the country that joined the Republic of Gran Colombia in 1821. Those were your clues for Tuesday, and if you followed the clues correctly, you should have eliminated the following countries: Nicaragua and Panama. Now, let's take a look at Wednesday's clue. On December 4th, 2024, you were given another clue to help you eliminate more countries. Here was your clue for Wednesday. Today you will eliminate two countries. The capital city of the Federal Republic of Central America was in this country until 1834 and in this country from 1834 until the Republic dissolved. If you followed the clue correctly, you should have eliminated the following countries: Guatemala and Panama. Now, let's take a look at yesterday's final clue for the week. On December 5th, 2024, you received your final clue for the week. Here was your final clue. When I visited the coast of this country, I got a lot of mosquito bites. I think I might have accidentally run into a kingdom of mosquitoes. You have now received your last clue for the week. Out of the countries you had remaining on your list, which one matched the statement just read? I'll give you a few moments to decide if you haven't already. Congratulations! If you chose Honduras as your answer for this week. If you remember, Honduras was the flag of the day on December 4th. Make sure you always pay attention to the flag of the day presentations, as clues can come from them, or your answer could be shown as flag of the day. Honduras is a country located in Central America. It is bordered by the following countries: Guatemala, El Salvador, the Pacific Ocean, the Gulf of Honduras, and the Caribbean Sea. Honduras was home to the Mayas and several Mesoamerican cultures prior to the 16th century and the Spanish colonization. The official language of Honduras is Spanish. The capital of Honduras is Tegucigalpa. Honduras is a unitary presidential republic. They declared their independence from Spain on September 15, 1821. The motto of Honduras is free, sovereign, and independent. The current flag of Honduras was adopted on March 7, 1866. The colors of the flag are cyan, white, and cyan. The two blue bands represents the Pacific Ocean, the Caribbean Sea, the Brotherhood, and the sky. The color white stands for Honduras, positioned between both the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, as well as peace, prosperity, and purity of thoughts. The five blue stars represents the former members of the Central American Federation. Now, let's take a look at today's Heritage Friday extra credit clues. Welcome to another edition of Heritage Friday. Today, this is where you will gain extra credit points for answer all or one clue of your choosing. You only have one day to submit your answer to flagademics@gmail.com or in the comments below the video. Let's get started. Your first clue for today's Heritage Friday is the following. Today we're allowed to sit anywhere we want on trains, planes, and buses, and this woman had a lot to do with it. On December 1st, we celebrated her. Now, let's take a look at your second and final clue for today. Your second and final clue for today's Heritage Friday is the following. Q. On the day after Thanksgiving, we shop till we drop. But on the Tuesday after Thanksgiving, We do this instead, and so should you. You now have received your 2 clues for Heritage Friday. You only have until the end of the day to answer the clue or clues to gain full credit. This concludes today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for participating. Have a great day. Stay warm and dry. Have a great weekend. See you next time.